Hello, my name is Amy Prokopis, and I am the author of young adult novels like The Arena and Guardians of the Sixth Gate, which comes out October 31st. Welcome to my channel. So Finn and I got back from the pumpkin patch. It was super fun. Alex is taking a nap because he's feeling especially allergy-ish. So I brought him home some medicine for when he gets up. I also did my nails. I've been meaning to do that. I was like picking them to pieces, so I finally got them in nice, pretty order. And now I am back to book stuff. I'm not planning on doing too much here because I think Finn and I are going to go to my parents' house for dinner also. So we're going to do that. So I'm trying not to get too wrapped up in things. Plus I want to spend my evening, like, I want quality time. Today at the pumpkin patch, getting out with Finn made me realize that I'm moving really fast. I'm not taking enough time for myself and doing things for like the fun of it. I've been stressing myself out about meeting deadlines, doing XYZ. So I'm not going to do as much of this. I think that way I can enjoy the evening. So that's kind of my plan. So if you don't see me after this, that's what I'm doing. Just got home. We had a late work night. We had parent-teacher conferences, but I'm home. I think I would like to write. I don't know if I'm going to have the time to really get into the draft though, but I'm going to look at it. But I do plan on sending an ebook arc of Guardians of the Sixth Gate to all of the authors that I featured in Wednesdays with Writers. At least all of the ones that I still have contacts for, because I think I might have lost a couple. We'll see. So the ones that I can find, I'm coming for you. You're gonna get an arc as a thank you, because that was a huge learning experience for me. And I made some really great friendships through some of the authors I featured. So I thought it'd be a fun way to keep the connection with them, see if maybe they have any new projects, because I follow them online, so I know some of them do, but I'd love to keep the conversations and lines of communication open. So I'm going to do that tonight and look at the draft for book 2. I'm home. Today was kind of a different work day. We had testing happening at the school, so we let the upperclassmen take college visits. So I went on one of the college visits. It was pretty fun. Just made for like a strange, different schedule today, which is fine. But I'm home and it's beautiful outside. So my plan is to finish letting June do all her business in the back. And then Finn and I, where is he? There he is. Finn and I are going to go on a run. Right, Finn? Do you want to go on a run? We're going to go on a run. I look gross. Oh my gosh. So just got back from a run and got showered. I had to kind of scroll through my YouTube channel just to look at all the Wednesdays with Writers episodes to see who I had to send to. My gosh, Finn needed a snack break. But anyway, I scrolled through my YouTube channel to look at all the guests I had on Wednesdays with Writers. I was able to find contacts for just about all of them that I had saved, thank goodness, but not all of them. And I finally got all of my ARC sent to those people. So I have quite a long ARC list already. And some of you have filled out the Google form, which I posted all over my social media. So if you're not following me, go follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I have the link live for, oh my gosh, the Google form, and you can fill it out to be an ARC reader. So so we're home. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. We're home. Long day at work. A little bit stressful. We had a surprise meeting and I had a panic attack in the meeting. So that was no fun. I'm realizing that I'm starting, ever since this summer, when I thought something really was medically wrong with me, I'm starting to have some anxiety surrounding my health. So like I'm having allergies pretty bad right now. So I'm stuffy. I have like occasional headaches and dizziness. And the meds I take also make me really tired sometimes. And my chest is tight because of all the allergies. And so if I don't remind myself that it's allergies, I have to constantly like consciously point out that I have allergies and that the allergens are high today. I have to like legitimize it by checking how bad the allergens are in our area. If I don't do that, I'm finding out that I'm panicking because there might be something wrong with me. And that's not really the case, because as we saw in the summer when I went to the hospital, all of my blood work was great. And I went to the doctor after that and everything there was great. I go again on Monday to the doctor just to follow up since I raised my anxiety meds. But that's super annoying. But realizing that that's kind of the trigger, that I'm starting to associate that with health issues when it's really just my anxiety, has been insightful. That's definitely been helpful. But just like with anything therapy related, I'm having to like put in some work to consciously remind myself that that's what's going on. So super annoying. But anyway, in writing news, I got all of my ARCs sent out yesterday to my Wednesdays with Writers crew from the summer. If you haven't checked out that series, I talked with writers, published and not published, about everything books and how we write and things that are helpful to us. It was super fun. Learned a lot about writing and myself. So go check that out. It's on my YouTube channel. Okay, let's go play. But that got done yesterday. So since I did have kind of like an anxious episode, I'm going to take things slow this evening. And I think maybe just check in on YouTube, speaking of YouTube, just to see how things are going there. And yeah, just take it slow tonight. So writing update, I just posted, I know I'm a little late getting to this one, but I just posted the book trailer for Guardians of the Sixth Gate here on YouTube. So make sure you go find it, share it with your friends, tell me what you think about it. It's a super short trailer, but it's the gist of the book. So I'm glad I got that done. Next time around with book 2, I think I'm going to do that a lot earlier. Maybe do like a mock trailer and then update the trailer in the future when I get the official cover, because I like to have the cover in it. Things are just different when you see the book with the cover on it, like the finished version. It just means something different. So it's up. Go check it out. So I just showered, so my hair's still drying, but I got the updated cover file back with like the corrected specs because I got the page numbers flipped around, so the spine was not big enough, so it didn't fit for the actual book size, but I got it resized And so I'm going to upload that to KDP right now. And that's like the last thing to do for KDP is to get the cover on. So I'm going to do that, do the quality check. And then if that's fine, then I'll move on to Ingram Spark. Thank goodness, guys. Look at that. No issue right there. No issue. So, and these are just like extra, they're supposed to be arrows essentially, but there's nothing up here to like look at, so there's no issue. So I am done. Whew, I can approve and move on to Ingram Spark. All right, I'm home. We're gonna go on a run again. Yeah, so I'm home later than normal. I had a chiropractor appointment, so that threw everything off by like 30-40 minutes. And then I was at my house talking with my parents when I picked up Finn. But yeah, Alex has a lot going on this week at work. They're getting prepped for something. So as soon as they are done with that, then it's done. But they have to take a lot of time to prep. So he has a late night again tonight. Last night he didn't get home till like almost 10 o'clock. So same thing kind of tonight, because Thursdays are always longer. So we'll see. I might get some writing done. I need to order my ARC. Or not my ARC, I'm gonna order proofs. So I need to update that and order proofs. And then I guess we'll see what I end up doing. I don't know if I'll do more writing or not. I did get the trailer posted, so I'm feeling pretty good as far as what I was able to accomplish this week. And we haven't even hit the weekend yet, so that's exciting. Today, you can't really see me. There we go. Today was different. I actually stayed home from work today. I wasn't feeling that great when I woke up, and I'm feeling a lot better. I thought I would just take the day off so I could feel gross at home, and then maybe do some writing from like all cuddled up in bed. I thought I was going to do a lot of writing today. I ended up falling asleep. And I fell asleep for the whole day. So I took like a 5-hour nap today, which was great. I still feel kind of groggy and a little tired. So that goes to show you how tired I've been. But yeah, and I have a slight headache, but I just got some caffeine. I picked up a Coke when I went and got Finn. So I'm feeling a little bit better. Now that I've got a little kick of caffeine, the headache's going away. So the weekend starts now, so that's great. We don't really have weekend plans. We were thinking about maybe going out somewhere for the weekend, like getting out of the house. But I want to write because I didn't get any writing done last week at all, which is weird for me. So I feel like I need to be a little productive in that sense. But my art copy should come. I think it's scheduled to come tomorrow. I think I had a weird mix up with my card. I think it expired or something. So I had to switch the payment method. And then I got like information that everything had shipped today. And it looks like I somehow managed to order 2 or 3 copies of the proof. So, which is fine. I'll have extras. I may end up giving a couple away. Hey, she's coming. She's coming. So, just getting our wiggles out in the yard and walking the dog is what we're doing. So, who knows? We'll see. But my plan for the proof copy, I plan on having the proofs come to check them, because that's just what you do to make sure everything looks right. And then I thought we'd do like an unboxing of it and a Q&A of everything writing wise and everything Guardians of the Sixth Gate. So that should come out next week. All right, so anyway, excuse the airplane sounds. We live near a base. So Alex is picking up dinner. We're gonna eat ramen because it's Friday and that's usually what we do Friday. And we have like a mini date night in on Fridays. So I'm hoping that he'll feel up to watching like a movie. I want to see Hocus Pocus 2. It looks, I mean, I watched the trailer, some of the clips and stuff online, and it looks like it's the exact same premise as the original Hocus Pocus, just modernized, which is really funny. Like, she rides Roombas. Mary rides a Roomba, which is hilarious. But it looks funny, even though it's like the same premise. And hopefully we can watch that tonight. Have you seen Hocus Pocus 2 yet? It is only on Disney Plus, so you would have to have Disney Plus to see it. But what have you guys thought? Did you like it? I have not watched it to have an opinion yet, but I can let you guys know when I do. So tell me your thoughts. Also, I think I posed this question in an older vlog like a couple weeks ago. That's not really that old, I guess, but I'm thinking about doing writing live streams again, at least maybe like once in a blue moon. But I thought maybe it would be fun to do that for NaNoWriMo. I'm still not sure if I'm going to participate much. I think for me, November will end up being an editing / outlining month for book 2 and book 3. But yeah, so I don't really know if I'll be participating, but I thought it would be fun to do maybe like a live stream for that. But then again, that's probably what a lot of different people are doing, so maybe I'd be better off doing a normal like NaNoWriMo vlog. I don't know. We'll see. And it also might depend on time and where my projects land in November.
Damn. Yeah.
Guys, I think this is the proof copy of Guardians of the Sixth Gate. Let me open it. So it was the proof copy that came in, but I'm not going to show you what that looks like because next week on Wednesday, I'm posting a video where I show you the paperback copy, the actual proof. So I'm not going to show you what it looks like. So you guys will have to get that next week. Okay, so I'm getting set up to write for the afternoon, and I've started to do a bit of like planning out some intentions. So next week on Wednesday starts our fall break from school. So if you haven't watched these videos in the past and you don't know, I am a high school counselor. That's what I do during the day when I'm not writing. And we have fall break next week. So my plan, I've set a date for myself and I'm going to really commit to it, similar to the way I'm committing to my October running challenge. That video will come at the end of the month. I want to finish, let's change the language there. I will finish draft 1 of book 2 by Sunday of next week. So I'm giving myself a week. I think I'm fairly close to the end here. I'm starting to hit like a block. Usually when I start to hit writer's block, it's at the very beginning of a book. Not typically though. Usually for me, it's near the end when you have to start wrapping things up. You have to get to the big, like the big resolution where all the action comes to a head. And I start to hit a block usually by the end of that, because that little bit of section right before all the action happens at the end, that little lead up is where I tend to have a lot of difficulty writing, because I want to make sure it's perfect and it segues in exactly the way I want it to. and it not like be a lull, because sometimes those transitions periods can be kind of a lull if I'm not careful. That's usually where I edit a lot, is between the action scenes or the lead up to. So I'm having a little bit of trouble, but once I get through this trouble section, because it's the final resolution and I know how that goes, everything should just like fly on the page. So I'm planning to finish that by next Sunday, and then a lot of November for NaNoWriMo will be outlining book 3 and editing book 2. I'm thinking I won't get, usually I try to give about a month or at least a couple weeks of a rest period before I go back and do my own personal edit of books. If you saw my how I edit my books video, you know that, but I think for this one, just for like deadlines purposes, and because it has taken me a little longer than I had planned for to write this one, I think I might let it rest a couple weeks. So if I can finish it on Sunday, so when I finish it Sunday, I'll let it rest through the rest of October and into maybe a week or so into November before I go back and edit it. So I think that's feasible. I think that's completely doable for me. So that's the planning I've done. I did get my proof copies in. So I did get some paperbacks of Guardians of the Six Gates, and I did take a peek at them. I'm not going to fully open them though, because I want to show you guys on camera, and I'm not going to do that today. I'm doing that in a video I'm going to film for next week. So you can help me with that video. If you follow me on social media, you will probably already see that there is like a question, ask me anything up on my social media. So you can find the links for that in the description box. Go follow me on Instagram, TikTok. Follow me here if you don't already, because I'm super active on my social medias, and I'd love to hear your questions so I can answer them in that video. So that's pretty much it for right now. So let's go ahead and let's gear up and get to writing. Good morning. Sunday. It's laundry day. I have laundry going. I'm putting laundry up because I'm behind on putting it up. And in a minute, I'm going to do dishes. And then I have a lot to do today. So I'm recording a video. That's why I have makeup on today. I'm recording the Q&A for Guardians of the Sixth Gate and the ARC unboxing. So that's coming Wednesday. You will be able to see what a paperback copy of my book looks like, which is super exciting. I'm excited to answer your questions in that video. So, and I have hiccups. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to finish up laundry and then run the dishes, and then I'm going to, I think, film that. So that is what is on the agenda for right now. All right. So laundry is going, dishes and kitchen have been cleaned. So now I'm going to set up in the den and get ready to film the Q&A. So I still, because I'm running behind on that, I need to compile all of the questions that I got asked. So I think I'm going to start with that, and then we will kind of begin filming for that. Okay, so I just finished filming the Q&A and the ARC, or the proof reveal. So if you want to see what the paperback copy of Guardians of the Sixth Gate looks like, make sure that you're subscribing to this YouTube channel, turn on notifications. That video will go up next week. And now I'm moving on to book planning and my writing session for today. I'm hoping to write this afternoon, get a lot of words in. I'm also planning to get a short run in. I went on a longer run yesterday, so I still want to do that. And yeah, so lots of fun things happening for today, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys here for this video. So thank you so much for sticking around and watching the whole video. Make sure that you're also following me on social media because I'll be releasing fun things there, like the title of book 2 super soon. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.